Getting a good night's sleep isn't just a luxury, it is a necessity.
Without it, neurologists say you can actually shorten your lifespan.
Robert Boyd found out many people still suffer needlessly.
Okay, perfect.
It looks like something out of a science fiction movie. Dozens of sensors placed from head to toe. And while you sleep, technicians monitor everything from your breathing to your heart rate to your blood circulation.
You need to snore, your EKG.
Virginia Neurology and Sleep Centers does an average of 50 sleep studies just like this every week.
And then they'll let you know the next day how you did. Well, I found out that I would quit breathing.
Richard Boyce had his sleep study conducted in 2017 after years of feeling tired all the time. His lack of energy led to a breakdown of his entire body.
I had tendency to have high blood pressure, and I have diabetes, have a congestive heart failure.
He credits the sleep study and subsequent treatment as life-changing and life-saving.
Oh, life is so much better now. You know, I wake up with a smile on my face because I know I'm not going to be sleeping in the chair. And now I've started back on my routine of walking and lifting weights and getting back into shape.
Once the study is complete, most patients like Richard are prescribed a CPAP machine, which hooks up to a mask that helps with your breathing.
If you feel any air blowing into your eyes, then that means you have a leak in your mask.
Thomas McLaughlin is getting fitted for a new mask. He wishes he would have sought this kind of help years ago.
I would fall asleep at the dinner table. I was just starting to nut off from exhaustion to the point where I was not able to go out and enjoy things with my wife because I wanted to just stay in bed and sleep. I would throw covers over my head all day long and just not want to move. If I did not get this treated, and I'd hate to say it, but I probably would have passed on in another 2 or 3 years.
There are 3 basic types of masks available. This one is called the nasal pillow.
It has an extended piece of tubing that hooks up to the machine quite easily. And in the morning, when you turn it off, it has these happy faces that come on there, which means you did good that night.
Neurologist Dr. Nasheed Barot said it's amazing how many Americans still choose to count sheep rather than seek a medical cure when it comes to sleep.
I don't think people realize what an impact sleep has on quality of life and health. Every few weeks, another research paper comes out linking some aspect of health to sleep.
And Dr. Barot said it's not difficult to figure out if you're not getting the proper amount of Z's. One of the biggest indicators is pretty loud and clear. Snoring.
If you snore pretty consistently, you definitely want to at least mention it to your primary doctor.
The CPAP machine eliminates snoring altogether, which is a relief for Thomas and his wife.
She said, "You scared me sometimes because you literally just bolted upright in bed, trying to gasp for breath, and then you're not even awake."
Thomas said the mask and CPAP machine have just become a regular part of his nighttime routine. They also make travel-sized CPAPs for when he goes on vacation, and his wife even has her own.
Her mask, she looks like Darth Vader, and my mask, I look like a fighter pilot. I mean, the two of us are hysterical. They got to land there.
Robert Boyd, 13 News Now.